Welcome back to Basics Part 2. This is a continuation of our series on becoming a successful salesperson. Without wasting time, let's start straight away. 1. Before approaching a potential client, always do thorough research on their business, their competitors, their industry, the challenges they're facing, and how you can help them. 2. Personalize your pitch according to the customer. They don't want a stock answer. They want to listen to how your product or service can help them meet their unique needs. 3. Practice your small talk. Write a script, do a role play with your friends, and learn with every interaction. 4. Remember, you are not just making a sale, you are building a relationship. Connecting over mutual interests and hobbies is a great way to inform that connection. Once you create that connection, sales will come as a byproduct. 5. Learn everything about the product or service you're selling. You don't want to get caught off guard with a question that you cannot answer. However, if you do get stuck at some point, don't attempt to provide in-depth answers unless it's accurate. Instead, tell your prospect that you will talk to your team and share the right information at the next meeting. And here's a bonus suggestion. Always remember to follow up on every opportunity. Always respond to the customer's messages. Send follow-up emails without spamming them, of course. Remember, sales is both an art and a science, and with practice, you can master it. Welcome to Back to Basics Part 1. This training will help you become a successful salesperson. Let's dive straight in. 1. Before you even start, you must know your audience. Create your ideal customer profile so that you can effectively narrow down your audience to those who are most willing to make a purchase. 2. Put your customers' needs first. Collect their feedback and explain how your product or service can help them achieve their goals. 3. Focus on what value you can provide rather than listing down the specs. Highlight the features that your customers could use to solve their problems. 4. Foster resilience. You will hear no more than yes. Rejection is part of selling. Don't take it personally. 5. Always be honest and transparent with your customers. It will help build trust and a fruitful customer relationship. Even if they say no, seeing that you are genuine, they can always circle back or even refer new clients to you. That's it for today. In Part 2 of this series, we will share some more tips that will help you grow as a salesperson. Are you having a mid-career crisis? Unlike a midlife crisis, a mid-career crisis involves work-related stress and feeling of failure and hopelessness due to a stagnant career. People start to evaluate their career choices. Even doing regular work completely exhausts them. When these feelings persist for a long time, it starts to affect physical and mental health. To find the right solution, the first step is to determine its seriousness. If it is creating physical or mental problems like anxiety or depression, consult a doctor or psychologist. If the situation is not that bad, you can start by accepting the problem. List down the symptoms like Monday morning blues. Then find the root cause. Is it office politics? An upcoming layoff? Then analyze what factors are under your control. Then, finally, create a list of corrective actions that you can take to change the situation. Easier said than done. Finding the cause and solution to the midlife crisis can be hard and confusing. That is where career counseling could help. An experienced counselor can help you identify the symptoms, causes, and the right solution to address the root problem. To find the right career counselor, visit our website. Each one of us is constantly juggling between personal and professional tasks, but we have only so much time and energy. So how can we achieve work-life balance? Here are some tips. 1. Prioritize your tasks. Make a list of all the things you have to do each day and learn to express and prioritize your priorities. 2. Communicate your boundaries. Your coworkers and customers should be aware of and understand your work schedules. It will alleviate the constant pressure. 3. Build strong relationships. Having a strong network of friends and family acts as a strong support system. Set up a time for family. You should also regularly connect with family and friends who live far away. 4. Make quality time a top priority. Instead of trying to do everything, figure out what's most essential to you and focus on those things. The most important relationships and activities should take precedence over the rest. 5. Go easy on yourself. Let go of the need to be perfect. Over time, the stress it inflicts builds up. Taking on more and more tasks puts more stress on our systems and drains more of our emotional reserves. We hope that using these tips, you will be able to master the art of work-life balance.